The 52-inch Parkridge is an indoor-outdoor ceiling fan with a wood-accented design that is perfectly suited for large rooms. We'll show you how to install the fan with step-by-step instructions. If you would like to skip ahead to a specific part of the installation, pause the video and use this menu for reference. Otherwise, continue watching for the complete installation guide. If you feel that you do not have enough electrical wiring knowledge or experience, have your fan installed by a licensed electrician. Installation requires an installed ceiling outlet box that is UL listed and acceptable for fan support of up to 35 pounds. You will also need a stepladder, Phillips screwdriver, wire stripper, electrical tape, and about 1 hour to install the fan. With your equipment ready and your new ceiling fan unpacked, you can now begin the installation. Before getting started, turn off power at the breaker. First, prepare the canopy by twisting and removing the canopy ring. Remove the 2 non-slotted mounting bracket screws. Loosen the remaining 2 slotted screws. The hanger bracket can now be removed. Prepare the motor coupling by removing the clevis pin and cotter pin. Loosen the 2 collar set screws. On the hanger ball downrod assembly, loosen the set screw and lower the ball off the downrod. Remove the cross pin and the ground lead. Next, assemble the fan by feeding the motor's wires through the downrod and threading it onto the motor's collar. Align the holes on the downrod with the holes on the collar. Then insert the clevis pin and cotter pin. Tighten the 2 collar set screws. Slide the coupling cover, canopy ring, and canopy onto the downrod. Then carefully reinstall the hanger ball. Use a wire stripper to shorten the length of the motor wires coming from the downrod. To attach the mounting bracket, loosen the 2 screws in the ceiling box and pass the supply wires through the center hole. Then slide the bracket into place over the screws and tighten them securely. Carefully bring the fan up to the ceiling and slide the hanger ball into the hanger bracket to hold it up. The tab on the mounting bracket will need to align with the groove in the hanger ball. Bring the receiver up to the ceiling box. Now you can make the electrical connections. Combine the ground wires from the ceiling box, downrod, and hanger bracket together. Then connect the white AC wire to the neutral wire in the box, and the black AC wire to the hot wire in the box. Connect the white wires from the receiver and the fan together. Connect the black wires from the receiver and the fan together. Finally, connect the blue wires from the receiver and the fan together. Wrap electrical tape around the connections to hold the wires in place. Then tuck the wires neatly into the box. Slide the receiver into the hanger bracket with the flat side facing up. Finally, assemble the canopy by sliding it up to the ceiling and twisting it into place over the 2 screws on the hanger bracket. Insert the removed screws and tighten all 4 securely. Slide the canopy ring over them and twist to lock into place. The fan is now properly mounted, and the rest of the fan body is ready to be installed. Install the blade arm onto the motor by aligning the holes on the arm with the holes on the motor. Tighten the pre-assembled blade arm screws securely. Repeat the process for the remaining arms. To install a blade, align the keyholes with the blade arm posts. Then press and pull until the spring locking mechanism clicks and locks the blade in place. Repeat the process for the remaining blades. With the fan blades attached, you can now install the light kit. Remove one of the screws from the mounting ring and loosen the remaining screws. Then bring the mounting plate up to the fan. Align and twist the plate over the loose screws, then insert the removed screw and tighten all screws to secure it in place. Remove one of the screws from the mounting plate and loosen the remaining screws. Bring the LED light kit up to the fan and connect the 2-pin wire connectors. Align and twist the light kit over the loose screws, then insert the removed screw and tighten all screws to secure it in place. Bring the glass shade up to the fan and align it inside the light kit. Press and turn until snug. Power can now be restored at the breaker. The installation is complete and the fan is now ready to operate. To avoid interference from other fans or devices, the remote and receiver frequencies can be changed. Flip the codes in the receiver and in the battery compartment of the remote to create a new matching frequency. The dip switch codes must match or the fan will not function. Install the included batteries into the remote to begin using the fan. The power button toggles the fan function. When toggled on, the light will illuminate and the fan will begin to rotate at the last selected speed setting. The speed button cycles through the different fan speeds. The fan can be set to high speed, medium speed, low speed, and off. The light button toggles the LED light on or off. Holding the button allows you to cycle through the different brightness settings. Comfort Breeze is a feature that produces a natural feeling breeze by alternating between higher and lower speeds. To activate it, press the Comfort Breeze button. A timer button is also available on the remote control that automatically turns the fan and light off after a certain amount of hours have passed. You can select a 2-hour, 4-hour, or 8-hour delay. Pressing the button a 4th time will deactivate the timer function. The reverse switch is used to change the direction of the fan rotation. For warm weather, the fan will spin counterclockwise and push air downward to produce a cooling effect. For cool weather, the fan will spin clockwise to cycle warm air off the ceiling. Note that the fan should be stopped before changing the direction of the blade rotation. Congratulations! You are now ready to use your brand new ceiling fan. Want more details or have any questions? Just call the customer service number in your owner's manual. Thank you for watching.